Hey guys, so I actually wanted to show you some stuff that's been found all the way back in World at War from about 122,721.379 hours ago. So as it turns out, I actually know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy whose uncle was best friends with a Treyarch dev way back in the day. And he was saying that there's actually a bunch of undiscovered Easter eggs on the map to Reese. Now, some of these Easter eggs actually have been partially discovered, but there's been a lot of confusion surrounding them, so they kind of faded into myth. And way back in 2009, the internet wasn't as big as it is now, so a lot of these Easter eggs just ended up being spread by word of mouth. But because of that, there's been a lot of confusion surrounding what the actual steps are because of various conflicting accounts. But my contact, and a huge shout out to them, I'll have their MySpace linked down in the description if you guys want to go check them out. But wow, they were kind enough to share some of the decompiled source code from the actual game. So now we know what the actual steps are for some of these Easter eggs. Now, the first rumored Easter egg from way back in the day that is actually true is that you can pack-a-punch your grenades. And the rumor was that if you were in the starting room and you threw your grenades in this fenced-in area with these pylons, it would upgrade it. And yeah, it actually does work. Now, if you throw enough grenades in there, the pylons will actually explode, and then you'll have upgraded grenades for the rest of the game. Now, this might actually take you a few rounds because you need to throw in about 8 of those. So it might take you until round 4 or 5. But once you do, you'll notice that on your HUD, the grenade indicator will actually be a pack-a-punched version of itself. And when you grab a new grenade, you'll see that it has a new camo. Now, this grenade functions exactly the same, but it has an extreme damage increase. It's actually a one-hit kill until about round 25, at which point, then, of course, it'll start making crawlers. And then the second Easter egg that I want to show you that was a myth and a rumor back in the day, but is actually true, involves the flytrap Easter egg. So what you're going to want to do, of course, is link up all 3 teleporters. Now, when you pack-a-punch a weapon, you're gonna have to make sure it's a bullet-based weapon. It can't be a Wonder Waff or ray gun or even the starting pistol. And now, once you shoot the panel with your upgraded weapon, it's just gonna do the fly trap as you expect. So just be sure to go around the map and shoot the locations just as everybody remembers. You've got the one in the teleporter A over here. Then you've got the one in the starting room. Then finally, there's one on the rafters above the catwalk. Then, after you've finished playing hide and seek, the next step is to come over here in the furnace room right behind the Thompson wall by. And what you're going to want to do is make sure that you get monkeys out of the box. And when you do, you throw a monkey into the furnace, at which point you'll hear an audio cue letting you know that you did it correctly. So after you hear that audio cue, if you look over at the garage door to the left, you'll see that this door is now buyable. So when you save up enough money, you can come over here and actually buy the door. Now, this is a big rumor with a lot of confusion back in the day where people weren't exactly sure what the steps were to this Easter egg. Some people thought that you had to play the radios in a certain order or that you had to get to a certain round. But no, it turns out you just have to do the fly trap and then throw a monkey bomb in the furnace. Now, when you come out here, there's a few interesting things. For one, there's a radio that a lot of people actually don't know about. But also, when you come in this room, there's a Type 99 WAW buy and a working Wonder Fizz. This Type 99 is actually pretty good. When you pack-a-punch this thing, I swear, it's even better than the PPSH. I'm not even kidding. This is something you guys have got to try for yourselves. For the third rumored Easter egg that's actually true is about this glitch that we all knew about with the Wonder WAW that's exclusive to World at War, where if you shoot yourself, it actually removes your Juggernog Juggernog, but as it turns out, this isn't a glitch at all. It's actually an intended mechanic because there's a secret way to upgrade your Juggernog. Yes, that's correct. If you come over to Teleporter B over by the Type 100 wall by, you'll see that there's a little room in the back corner over here where on the desk you can find one of the brain jars for the song, but also right next to it is a glowing red vial. And if you crouch in front of it and interact with it, you'll drink the vial and upgrade your Juggernog. You go from a 5-hit to a 6-hit, and it also makes you immune to the splash damage from the Wonder WAW. For the fourth and final Easter egg that was a rumor, but actually real, that I wanted to show you guys is actually a secret song that was really buried deep. And they actually added this song in as a patch really late into the life cycle. So that's why most people didn't know about it. So what you want to do for this song is after you turn on the power and link up all the teleporters, you'll notice that above each teleporter, one of the 3 lights is going to be illuminated. And what you want to do is go to each teleporter and shoot them in order from left to right. And when you do that, you're going to get this absolute banger of a song.
I'm on the Reese. Everybody look at me because I'm pissing on a zombie. I'm on the Reese.
But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. So leave a comment down below if you actually knew about any of these rumors or if you were some of the people that were spreading them. And I'll see you guys next video.
Busting tens, I'm a sec reaching at my leg. You can't stop me, mother, cause I'm on some jug. Take it, trick, I'm on the Reese.